the USA had already signed the Fort Laramie Treaty. This treaty separated the Indians into smaller groups. It did not yet put them onto reservations, but that separation was crucial to controlling the Indians in the future. With this treaty, the Indians had not realized just how clever the American government had been. The government had also enabled them to survey the railroad route that would be built over the next 20 years. The treaty itself was in jeopardy when gold was discovered in Colorado. The trouble had begun in Colorado, where the Cheyenne and the Arapahoes had settled. In 1859, gold was discovered at Pikes Peak in the Colorado Mountains. In the rush for gold, the white men who surged through the Cheyenne and Arapaho lands forgot agreements that had been made with the Indians. The Indians, however, had remembered these promises and sought revenge. Miners and settlers had begun to move on to Indian lands in Kansas, Nebraska, and Colorado. The Indians were being pressured on all sides by miners from the west and farmers from the east. The railroad companies were also demanding the removal of the buffalo and the Indians from the routes upon which they were going to build the railroad. In 1861, Colorado became a territory. It now officially belonged to the white American government. The Arapahoes and Cheyenne were not going to accept this, and serious attacks began upon railroad surveyors and travellers. In 1861, the government called the chiefs from these tribes to a conference at Fort Lyon. Government officials forced them to abandon claims to the land that had been given to them at the Fort Laramie Treaty of 1851. Instead, the Indians were to have a small reservation between the Arkansas River and Sand Creek in eastern Colorado. Indian chiefs, however, had no power to force their people to do anything. Many warriors refused to accept what their chiefs had agreed, and they went on the warpath, attacking mining camps, mail coaches, and other settlers in the west.